Hello, it's me, LH Music, and Super Bowl 51 is just got started, and the New England Patriots has three, but Atlanta Falcons 21. Come on, pick somebody your own size, Atlanta Falcons, because I will do something to you and the rest of it. What's your Atlanta Falcon fans out there? Because New England Patriots for the second half of this Super Bowl 51, and I will do. Uh, you know what? You know the deal. I'll do something about this. But don't worry, I have results tomorrow, right here on the Blaze Radio Network. I'm not kidding. Time for a very special Super Bowl edition of my political life video blog. And of course, you know that you heard this on most recent controversial claim in a Fox News preview of Bill O'Reilly's interview with you know who, President Donald Trump. Uh, and the Republicans and and the Democrats are rejecting this. This is from NBC News. News and found on my Flipboard. Now here it is. Now some Republican and Democrat lawmakers have rejected that President Trump's most recent notions that the United States government is morally equivalent to Vladimir Putin's Russia. Oh, really? Because in this whole controversial Fox News preview of Bill O'Reilly's interview, you guessed it, President Trump is being slated to air in full Sunday, just before the Super Bowl started. That was a few minutes ago, and that's why it has a huge discussion that Trump has defended his decision to criticizing longtime allies instead of the uh, Russian regime. So, see, there you have it. Have it. That's why NBC News report this stupid story, and I cannot believe my eyes and ears. Trust me. Anyways, this is also from the political. Um, that liberal newspaper of theirs. This is from the political. And you know why President Trump has walked back with his recent vow that Obamacare would be replaced, yes, in a short order of telling Fox News, Bill O'Reilly, that it has the process is complicated, and it says maybe it'll take some time into next year. Good move, President Trump. Trump. What about the Democrat? What about this one? This one, you know what I'm saying? Because political does stupid things again. Trust me. Trust me, because anything else keeps you alive. Now, Mike Pence wouldn't say yes when asked if the U.S. is morally superior to Russia. Oh well. Oh well. I will say these things. Vice President Mike Pence wouldn't say America is morally superior to Russia. He has a huge interview with John Dickerson on CBS's Face the Nation. And how about America's moral superiority? And yeah, you guessed it. to Russia. And Vice President Mike Pence. This from Time Magazine, and it says that I believe the ideas that America has stood for throughout our history represent the highest ideal of human mankind. Humankind. So there you have it. Now, what about Vladimir Putin? Oh yeah, AP reports this that President Trump, yes, he is respecting Vladimir Putin when an interviewer calls the Russian leader, yes, you guessed it, a killer. Well, yes, a killer. And what about Trump says the United States have many of them, so just wait and see about that as well. Now, so uh, I bet there's more of this one. It's gonna be huge. Conway wishes her critics that the Bowling Green massacre things go. What about Chelsea Clinton? Oh yes. In particular, that I misspoke one word. And I think there's more. Okay. Okay. So but this is what happens. So this is holding responsibility. Don't we all know that whose responsibility is this? Well, guess what? Because the protesters are out of their own minds. Now everybody knows it can't be civilized. So whatever happens to this, well, this is for theblaze.com. The columnist obliterate CNN post over Trump. I have it means I mean with with truly no respect. That was author and Newsweek columnist Michael Wolff has to acknowledge, yeah, you guessed it, Bryce Stelzer over the weekend. And comes close to being quite ridiculous figure. And I don't know because what about the liberal media by special people buffoons? Well, guess what? They can care less. Who knows? But now I know if Lady Gaga sings this. I have no clue whatsoever. Well, to be on the edge of glory, but live in the world of poker face. But well, can be civilized. Mm, well, you see what happens. And finally, before I leave you with this final note, because the moral of this political life story is this: see how see how Ronald Reagan tried to shut down the violence of UC Berkeley protesters back in 1969. So when he was California governor, now uh, give me one of the reasons why, because it would be worth the damages of this week when those demonstrators gathering to protest I cannot pronounce his name. But yes, was scheduling gives a free speech last Wednesday night, and guess what? They're acting like fools. So you guessed it. So, and the moral is, and who knows? So, in this the Super Bowl Sunday, may I suggest that that New England Patriots? I know you please play this game before, so who knows? And President Trump, so it was a good move. So you should keep on going because this week, week 3, you will learn. You will learn and do the right thing. So I really appreciate the thought that counts. So I'll just give you some nice thoughts, okay? And what about Vice Vice President Mike Pence? Well, it's gonna be cool. And now I know. And I think you might think I heard. If you heard that song Born This Way," give me a break, Lady Gaga. You live in a poker face all along. Trust me. Did you? Now you know. Anyways, that's my Super Bowl edition of my political life story, and I'm sticking to it. Indeed, I say more completely.